Hello, y'all. Welcome to part 21 of my Rene Guenon Morocco playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod Kaiserredux. In part 20, we defeated the German Empire and the Polish Republic. And so we have some unassigned divisions at this time in the Rift, in Morocco. And let's assign them to, say, the 17th Army in Egypt, and their goal is to push back these Ethiopian divisions that managed to get by one of our other armies that got encircled, but now they're making their way more into Ethiopia themselves. So we'll have an offensive fighting the Ethiopians, two offensives to take on the Ethiopians. And let's move a couple divisions here to this port, near Cairo. And also, I will say, for some reason, I may have overlooked this in the peace conference, but the Ottoman Empire is just stuck in the Suez Canal, in a situation that is quite similar to the occasion where I accidentally left the Italian Federation just under the control of San Marino. They just had San Marino, and that was it. I had to justify on them again, and that was just awkward. And let's move some more divisions here out of Morocco, send them to the 11th Army in South America, where we hope to beat Brazil eventually. And let's give a different order to the massive 14th Army. I wouldn't even say relatively speaking, they're not too large compared to our huge garrison force. Their goal is to just push all over, into the Peru-Bolivian Confederation's territory, as well as Brazil. And hopefully with a victory there, that will secure our control in South America once and for all. We recently defeated the Colombian Commune, and Ecuador will probably fall soon as well. So we have forces advancing from the north and the south in South America. So let's unpause. We're advancing into Ukraine. We have some troops aiming to take Sevastopol and all of the Crimean Peninsula. Just advance down in there, get that done. We justified on Denmark. We were at war with them, but I guess we stopped being at war with them when the Reichspakt collapsed. So let's attack them now, or now we have a peace treaty with them that will expire later in February. Let's try to get a port controlled here, because that's annoying. The Ukrainians had a naval invasion here, just some troops left over that made this annoying situation going on there. And Flanders-Wallonia has been occupied by the Dutch in the Batavian Commune. Let's try to advance there. And Ecuador has capitulated. Let's annex all their territory. Add that to our our growing sultanate's domain. All of our territory. We're getting more and more territory. So keep advancing. Let's maybe start pushing into Panama at some point. I don't know. We need to start making our way up to North America more and more. But our main goal right now is to secure all of Europe, and then eventually all of Asia. And we're going to eventually get more into Asia as we have the first army group here, led by Marshal Rene Guenon. And as they get closer and closer to advancing into Russia, they're getting into Russian territory pretty soon. Can we take Sevastopol? What are you guys doing? Take Sevastopol. It's not hard. Just move some divisions down there. Take that, and let's actually deal with these divisions here that are encircled. We just need to get the Ukrainians to surrender, and that would get rid of this awkward border situation here in Germany. Can we also gain some ground in the Low Countries? Hopefully, we are trying to do that. We have tons of planes, so maybe I should just use some of those in this battle there. I gotta rearrange my aircraft. So let's move these planes here out of Germany, put them in this airbase in Germany. Where is this actually? Hesse, put them in Hesse. Move some planes here, go to the Low Countries, take all these planes, move them up here, and go to the Low Country, and just focus on them, on the Batavian Commune, try to get them out of the war, try to defeat them entirely. We need more close air. I add a new air wing. I need more close air support. And where are we at there? Close air support, add a new air wing. I need to do it. Where's my close air support? Did I miss them? There's so many planes. We captured so much. Okay, there we go. Let's get all these planes merged together into one air wing, maybe. Or try to. See what we can do there. That's 114. Let's go for a 200 plane close air support air wing. Attempt to do so anyway. We have some captured planes, I think, from Germany. I believe they're from Germany. Not sure. Whatever, that's 200 planes though. Move them around maybe to a different air base if we have to. They'll do close air support missions very soon in the low country, so situate them somewhere else. Focus on the low country entirely. Come on, do you guys not have range for that? Oh, come on. Move them to a different place then. Is that going to work? Would this work? That work? Whatever. We have plenty of close air support. They can't get there. They don't have enough range. That's just annoying. And can we invade Denmark yet? No. Yes. Oh my goodness. We need to invade Denmark. And Ukraine is trying to advance somewhere. Makes things a little strange for us, honestly. Can we take Sevastopol? You guys just, like, stopped at that place. Yeah, take it. That would be enough, I think, war score to defeat Ukraine, hopefully. We have taken over Kiev. We have a large portion of their country under our control. And they just had some divisions left over from the collapse of the Reichspakt. And Sevastopol has fallen. Let's take the rest of... Yeah, Ukraine's gone now. They have been capitulated. They're no longer a threat, so let's take everything in one one turn in the peace conference. Take all this. Oh my goodness, that's so much land. Take it all. We have cores on everything. It doesn't matter what we do. In turn. And we're done. So now we advance into Russia with the 1st Army Group, whose goal it is to take, well, Russia. They also need to go into the Caucasus region, probably. So let's actually set up a different order. Make it slightly different. Okay, there we go. Now have the offensive line drawn up. Push here all the way to... Yeah, that should work. Down to the Caucasus Mountains. The Caucasus region, anyway. Push! Just push. Advance. The advance will now begin. And the... What is it? The 3rd Army needs to get into position. It's fine, though. We probably heavily outnumber the Russians anyway. So it's fine. And let's now declare war on Denmark. And the reason we're attacking Denmark, besides the fact we're trying to take over the entire world, we need to open up a new front to deal with the Swedish, who have been mainly fighting a few divisions at this time. And once we bring our more troops to bear up there, that should be a victory for us. Unassigned divisions, more and more garrison divisions. We have so many garrison troops, way too many. They're going to spread out all around the world. How's the push in Ethiopia going? It's going, it could be going better. The Russian state joined the Entente faction. Oh well. And how's South America looking? How's the push? The troops stopped pushing for some odd reason. Oh great, they messed up their orders. Let's take the 14th Army and actually redo this here. Fix that up. You guys will just advance into Brazil. Get Brazil out of the picture for us. I think it's because the Amazon, it just those impassable regions or states just messed up how the lines were set up. And just have the 11th and 13th Army just advance as fast as possible. Down here, we'll have a few divisions of the 13th, 14th Army try to push, but let's end the Peru-Bolivian Confederation and just focus our power in South America on Panama and on Brazil. Well, we also got to take parts of Colombia back from the Canadians, and this place here in, I think, Guyana. Push there, advance wherever we can, just take every piece of territory possible. There we are. We're pushing. Well, the 13th Army needs to move into position more. Took some territory there. Get to the capital of the enemy and of the Peru-Bolivian Confederation. Get them out of the conflict. That will work for me. And let's take some of Persia. That's here in the Sinai Peninsula. They're not really defending it too well, so let's take that land there. And we're getting pretty close to Moscow already. The Russian Empire, I think, has like 190 divisions. We ourselves have, I think, we have this time... The Peru-Bolivian Confederation has capitulated as expected because we pushed so hard. Let's end turn and just pass constantly and annex everything else. Take all states. Come on, where's it at? Take everything. Oh goodness, gotta do this manually. Okay, there we go. End turn. That's done, and now only really the Canadians and Brazil is left to face us in South America. Can we push into this island, please? Get all these troops down here, advance into the capital of Denmark and Copenhagen. We got to get that place under our control. We need another army maybe to defeat the Batavian Commune, who's in the Low Countries. We took a good bit of their territory, and they're getting spread out quite a bit. But we only had one army assigned to deal with them, alongside some garrison divisions that were just, well, there. And yeah, so let's continue here. Even though we have tons of numbers, our units are just spread out quite a bit, and that's a little frustrating. We got to micromanage everything. And what are these guys going to do? The 11th Army? Send the 11th Army to, say, focus them entirely on this push there, and have them advance into Panama and to Central America as a whole. Yeah, just advance into Panama. Take that for us. Try to, or not. Just get on that front line. Just a confusing front line. Push into Panama, though. I think Panama annexed Costa Rica or something. I'm not sure how to... I don't know. They just managed to do that. And our units are moving up to the line we got established there. And Panama should go down soon enough. Let's continue pushing into Brazil with that one force there. We need to watch the Amazon because there is some enemy divisions here. Well, one Brazilian division we can easily overwhelm and rout them. We also have some Canadian troops encircled. Can we take these ports the British keep arriving to? Take the port of Spain, destroy these surrounded tank divisions while they're encircled, per se. We have tons of naval battle results. Just ignore them and keep pushing into Copenhagen. We got to get rid of Denmark out of this conflict. And then the 9th Army, yeah, Denmark is gone. And pass, just annex everything, take all states, and turn. And now push into Sweden with this force here. So we'll try to hit Sweden from the south and move into Skaneland and advance there and open up a front. And once they make it across into Sweden, let's give them a new offensive line order. And I think with 23 divisions in the south, we should make some rapid advances there, because the Swedes so far have been focused on our front line in parts of Norway, so they should be pretty open to being attacked from the rear like this, per se. And let's get these units set up now. Come on, get them ready to go. And let's begin the attack at this point and take maybe Oslo back from the Russians as well as Stockholm from Sweden. And the advance will start now. Let's take this port here, or try to surround these troops in this port, or something like that. Take all these places for the Sultan of Mankind. And that's working out thus far. How's the push in Russia going? We're still getting closer and closer to Moscow. Do I need any trains? Possibly, yes I do. Can I upgrade any of this? Yeah, upgrade all the train networks here. Upgrade everything. Upgrade it all. Just, yeah, this all needs to be upgraded. Just upgrade it all as we capture it for the Sultan of Mankind. We're going to need more supplies to get... Yeah, we need more supplies to flow through that area there. They're advancing too rapidly, though. And how are we doing in the Middle East? Our garrison divisions are doing the majority of the work. There's some surrounded divisions, I think, or no. And how are we doing in the Sinai Peninsula? There are some enemy divisions trying to stop us from going forward, but it's whatever. And the Ethiopians are being pushed back. They can't really deal with these divisions down here, the 5th Army, who's right on top of their capital at this time. We have a lot of research slots, so let's get Infantry Anti-Tank 2. A lot of research slots that are empty right now. We're not doing anything with them, so let's get improved infantry equipment 2. That will also work. More infantry divisions are ready. Just take these guys and make a whole new army. And let's actually expand the queue here. And we'll have 32 divisions in the near future. And at this time, our military has about 12.3 million troops in the field at total capacity. We have here just an army worth of troops. Send them to where? Where can they go? Just send them to the Low Countries and try to finish off the Batavian Commune, who has been a thorn in our side thus far. Just take them out, get them out of this conflict, out of our quest for world domination. Help out the who? What is it? What is that army there anyway? Get in the color of green, this 18th Army. Push into Amsterdam. Or, no, yeah, just get to Rotterdam, all those places. They got to help out the 10th Army. The 18th Army is going to go help the 10th Army. And our forces in Sweden are making good progress. Let's take Stockholm now. Get close to it anyway. We'll at least set up that to be captured. And yeah, everything seems to be going well. We just got to defeat Brazil and South America, and we will have total dominance there. We also got to maybe stop these divisions here in South America from pushing outward. Let's move some divisions from the 14th Army over to this front line just to have them in the rear. We're getting pretty close, at least to Sao Paulo. We're getting close to that. So take that city for the Sultan of Mankind. That's going to be done. And how's the advance into Panama going? Too slow for my liking. So let's advance into Panama with the 11th Army and try to crush these Canadian troops. Do we take the port of Spain? No, not yet. Let's destroy these surrounded divisions, though. All these Canadian divisions. This is like the second time the Canadians have done this in this playthrough. They're going to have like several armored divisions just disappear off the face of the earth. Well, armored brigades, motorized brigades, whatever. So we got to take the port of Spain as well as Suriname, which is part of the Entente. Where that's probably, well, it's been a source of where the Canadians have been coming from in South America. It's been the host to the port they've been using to launch invasions into Sultanate of Mankind held Venezuela. And I'm going to end part 21 of my Rene Guenon Morocco playthrough here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. You can check out Kaiserredux in the video description. The link to the mod is there.